There are losers, there are bad losers, and then there's Rebekah Vardy. After being outed by Coleen Rooney in the infamous Wagatha Christie saga, Rebekah has continued to dig herself deeper into a legal and financial black hole. Her costly battle to clear her name has backfired yet again, leaving many to wonder, how far will she go before accepting defeat? It all started back in 2019, when Rooney publicly accused Vardy of leaking stories about her private life to the press. Instead of quietly accepting the fallout, Rebekah took the matter to court, suing for libel in what would become a spectacular loss. The court found that, on the balance of probabilities, Vardy had indeed been the mole. The price? An eye-watering £3 million in legal fees. Now, after attempting to challenge Coleen's legal costs, Rebekah has found herself paying even more. A judge recently ordered her to fork out an additional £100,000. It seems Rebekah's determination to claw back her dignity has cost her much more than anticipated. Despite the evidence, texts that showed she wanted to leak stories and get paid for them, Vardy continues to fight on. But in doing so, she's losing not just money but public sympathy. Her refusal to back down has turned her from victim to villain in the eyes of many, all while her husband, Leicester City striker Jamie Vardy, faces the grim reality of footing the mounting legal bills. It's hard to understand why Rebekah persists. Is it sheer stubbornness? A misguided sense of justice? Or is it the echo chamber of ill advice from those closest to her, urging her to go for it, babes over a glass of rose? Either way, her legal battles have done nothing but strengthen Rooney's case and deplete the Vardy family bank account. What makes this whole saga even more puzzling is Rebekah's outrage over trivial matters, such as Rooney's lawyers staying at a five-star hotel and raiding the minibar during the trial. While Vardy bemoaned these excesses, she herself regularly enjoys £7,000 a night holidays and rocks £10,000 handbags. The hypocrisy doesn't stop there, as the court dismissed her complaints, stating that the only items taken from the minibar were bottles of water. As the case drags on into next year for a line-by-line assessment of costs, Rebekah's legal losses will likely continue to pile up. Even if she wins back a small fraction of what she spent, the overall cost will still be staggering. And for what? A tarnished reputation, millions down the drain, and no real victory in sight. While Rebekah Vardy may be determined to fight to the bitter end, it's becoming clear that this is a battle she cannot win. Her attempts to clear her name have only made her more of a laughingstock. In the end, the only real winners are the lawyers. Maybe it's time Rebekah stops digging and moves on before the hole she's in gets even deeper.